Hello, hello, hello. What's up, all? How's everyone doing? Yo, Fuki, yo, Inaria. Hey, Morgan. Hey, Arth. Hey, Yoshi. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Woo. Spooky. Do I have any other skin to Huntress? This one's pretty cool, but oh yeah, I've got the bear. Some sort of bear. I got a pig head. Some sort of horse. Pink eye. What else have I got here? I got this one. No, I'm sorry. Got this one. No, I'm sorry. Oh, interesting. Even the weapon is like, it's all tied together. Spooky. Hey, what's up? It's Fearless. Yeah, Fearless just hiding in the fucking bush. Along with Kane to ruin our day. Hey, Pumpkin. Hey, Nacho. Alright, what we got going on then? Have I got any funny punny points to use? I think I do, actually. I should already put these into like a different killer or something, but let's do that in fact. Who needs leveling? Legion's not 50 yet. I actually do like Legion. Even if Legion is incredibly difficult to play, I think. Korean fuckboy. I haven't played a lot of Trickster actually, really. What I'm doing at the moment, I'm going to be playing mostly just Huntress to get better at her. Did I finish I don't know. Did I finish Chapter 4 or am I still on Chapter 5? Honestly, maybe I'm on Chapter 4. Might have to change that. Put that. I'll change that over. I think you're right. I think I've jumped myself ahead. I was confusing myself with Alice yesterday, I think. Legion is super fun to play. I love the idea of just running around like a fucking nutter. I really do like it, but... what's that last level gonna give us? What's that, Insidious? Standing still so you can camp better. Basically spare tons of mine, yeah. Legion's got some great stuff, but they're just a bit wang. No, Lethal Pursuer. Lethal Pursuer actually might be really good. Like, as a starting point. Anyway. What skill did I got with you, Susie? I forget. Oh yeah, I got the bunny one as well. Some sort of bunny rabbit. Then I got the cyberpunky looking one, or grungy looking one. Who's that, Julie? Yeah. Crown of the Entity. Well, I don't know why I've got two of them. All different masters, I guess. Like it. Anyway. Do I want to give it on party streamers? Yeah, let's do it. This would be nice. Oh, the no you stop. Excellent. Yeah! If you feel comfortable doing so, I'd love to see a picture. Chewbacca. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Cartoon Kirsty, Cleopatra. And boxers. What's strong on most killers? Oh, you mean, Pursuit. Pursuit. Hey, Noble. You turn on the stream and hear Korean fuckboy. That was Bethren's fault. Don't blame that. Yeah. Korean fuckboy. I haven't played an awful lot of him. Bow, 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 bow. Lethal Pursuer. No. Yeah, honestly, Noble, good shout about Resident Evil 0. That might actually be a really solid one to do tomorrow. Like something a bit, you know, fun and good. A decent game. Nice. 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 Yay! See, everyone's gonna be happy. Look at that. You did New War. What do you think? Resident Evil 0. Yeah, I'll install it after the stream tonight. Why am I buzzing? Nothing insidious, is it? No. Nice. I've got a long day tomorrow. It's gonna be great. I'll leave about 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'll probably get home around 6 o'clock. That's good. Legitimately, the first thing I heard was Korean fuckboy in your voice. Unless Bethan's a brilliant impressionist. He is, actually. We more or less got the same accent already, so it's fine. Ventriloquism. Puppet. Oh, we're in the swamp. Swamp. Thank goodness for all the trees. Alright. I guess we should check. That one's a bit crap. I think I saw someone there, actually. Maybe this one? Ah. It's only Cake though, where does she go? Where's everyone else? This makes me suspicious. This is weird. Cake was working on that one. There's no one else doing anything else. Am I being trolled? Alright, there's Cake. So there must be more than one then. Hey Frosty, hey Toppet. Right, what the fuck is going on, young lady? Where is everybody? One. Oh, did you tap it on the way past? That was stupid. Ah, there's Cake. Guess what she's gonna do? I want to go back and get Cake now, probably, but... Oh, nice. Well, that was bizarre. Alright. That'd be a shame to waste a perfectly good hook, I suppose. There. That makes sense. So we've got Leon over there. You over there healing. I know Leon's there too. Oh, shit, son! Fuck yeah. Oh. It's the little things in life, isn't it? Nice. There's one over here, but there's no generators. Oh. Oh my god, they can't see me. Wait for it, she's now gonna drop the pallet. Neat. Desync does take the fun out of it, really, doesn't it? I suppose I shouldn't really do this, but... Do I end it quickly, or like, what's the deal here, really? I suppose better just end it quickly, innit? Oh. Hey. No, I agree. And I got plenty of time, right? No pallet there now. Not that it matters, but you know. What the fuck, Leon? Oh man, that would have been a good little. Righto. Look, so you're in good. Like it's on DC. Don't you want to get out of this? Right. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. If she didn't wiggle, I might get another hatch, but you know. Trust the one with the boxes, the DC. Come on. I mean, I put party streamers on. I had party streamers on, so staying gets you more stuff. It's kind of fucking stupid because DCing basically means you can't get a decent amount of points really, but. Absolutely. Ah! What a fucking joker. Hey Mars, you alright? Some people want party streamers, some men just want to watch the world burn, seriously. Hi anybody, I missed you as you popped in. I was pretty happy with that throw, I thought that was pretty good, but, yeah. Tel Aviv, I guess. Tired, so tired. I know that feel, man. I know that feel. Well, I hope you can relax a little bit now. Can I bring anything that's not particularly wang, but, you know, is actually something worth bringing? There we go, that'll do. I've got 10 wooden foxes. I actually kind of like the wooden fox. I don't know how much mileage I'm really getting out of it, but I think it's doing alright. Yeah, sorry, Figgy, how did you find the new war? I didn't see that when I was getting into them. Mining? You trying to build an amp or something? Hey, Havoc. Priest, Solar, and Dr. Dishwasher. Oh, that's reasonable. Second Dream, I think the second Dream had more impact to it, probably. But I think the new one was cool. Plus, you know, extra customization options always good. We're missing somebody. I like Hunch's pig ears, they're quite nice. I think they suit her. I didn't mind Nora Knight. Little Duck fucking winds me right up. It's so irritating. It's either someone, if that's a genuine British accent, I'll be surprised. But if it is, they're doing a really, really, really naughty one. It's just horrible. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Yeah. I'm gonna do Resident Evil 0, I think. I want to do remake. I want to do Resident Evil 1 remake again. Maybe I'll do them in a row or something. I don't know, because they're really good fun games. I do like me some Resident Evil, I must be honest. And I also need to do the original Resident Evil 3. I still haven't played it. What, does this lobby smell or something? What's going on? "24-hour Blood Bowl 2 stream. Would you like to watch Misery Hour, but for 24 of those hours? More misery for everyone!" Blood Bowl 2 is one of the most aggravating, irritating games I've ever played, but I really do enjoy it. It's so fucking frustrating. Have I tried putting the original Resident Evil 3 on a perfectly legitimate PS1? I haven't. I need to try that. I still need to try and get my perfectly legitimate, real, very definitely better copy of Metal Gear Solid 1 working on my legitimate PS1 as well. I gotta be honest, at this fucking point, it would be actually easier to get my PS1, which is above me, hook it up to the fucking machine, and put my copy of Metal Gear Solid in it. Ugh. Jesus. Oh, I need to... If I actually had a thingy, I would. Hey, Stan. How's it going? Oh, nice one, dude. Time Zone high five. You have 2,429 hours of Blood Bowl 2. That's a lot of misery hour. How'd you say so cheerful after so much misery? Honestly, like, Blood Bowl 2 is funny misery. Like, that kind of misery where you know, like, there's like 3 holes and you can put your finger in each hole. And 2 of them have a mousetrap on them. And 1 of them has cheese wire. And you're like, you know, I could get the cheese wire, which is technically better, but... See, I think you're quite good at the game. See, I don't think I was, which is probably what makes Misery Hour more miserable. Alright, where we at then? Might check over here. It's probably that one over there, but... That one or that one? Probably this one. This one makes the most sense, considering. And I'm making a break for it. know what? I'm gonna abandon the chase just to fucking do this. So where do they all go? Damn. So David's that way. Is this Tam? You're dead, Hot Tap. No? Alright. Boot Tam's about him. Can they reboot in the same turn? Nah, okay. They can. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, they don't know I'm here for another few seconds. Now they do. Okay, I saw you there, dude. 100% I did. Oh, he's legged it already. You are a nuisance. There's another boon totem here. It's up. Not too bad. Halo or Star Wars? I wouldn't mind doing Halo Combat Evolved at some point, to be honest. Okay. Okay, that's kind of weird. Oh, sweet. Thanks, dude. Okay. A Boon Team on RPD, it looked absolutely unbelievably miserable. When was that? Was that quite recently? Scam. I wouldn't really normally go for something like this, but... In fact, I'm probably going to abandon that and go see if this is something to do. So it's this one and all those ones over there. I could probably abandon that one and try and keep an eye on some of these. Oh, hello. Oh my god, it's like a fucking... What do you call a collection of survivors? Like, a council? No, that's what I'm saying. There you go. A buffet. Oh, I like that. Oh no! Like I've played Halo 1 a couple of times. I think it'd be fun to. Somebody's still on the ground somewhere. hatchet. She doesn't know that. Alright. Three hatchets. Right. I should be able to sneak up before one of them comes over. Nope. Hey. Nice little bop, dude. You're very clever. 10 out of 10 would let you bop a gun. Wow, he got through that fucking fast. Jeez. Oh, neat. Oh, okay. Cool. It's David! Aw, tree. Aw. Should have broken this earlier. Oh, that's so funny, Noble, that fucking moron in the shop. Oh, hey, dude. You got dead hard, if I remember right. Ah, well, if you do, you're not doing it right, I guess. Can I get to that? That one. I might be able to get to this and stop it. We'll see. Shite. They're playing pretty well, actually. Oh, dead hard, right. Fucking David. Don't know how to do. Not this time, no. Alright. Honestly, Noble, I think I would have laughed in that lady's face. Like, what a fucking joker. Someone's here. I don't manage to lose them. That's annoying. Must have stopped running somewhere. Ah, there. Really? Okay, I've got one hatchet. Let's make it count. Is there any thingies on the way? There's no need, he's got no death, has he? He's in the basement! What a fucking hero! Should we see if we can fish him out? You got dead hard there. Ugh. Boo. Good effort. Honestly, Noble, you should have fucking just told her go eat shit. Like, seriously. Like, anyone who's fucking stupid like that, just, like, absolutely ridiculous. Ooh! Spicy. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, alright. Hey, can't you? Don't be an asshole back. Nah, people lose that right once they stop being when they be fucking jerks in the first place. Honestly. Like she's upset Noble to the point where he's still thinking about it. Like, what? A few weeks later? Like, nah, that absolutely should have. That will throw in a book at her, one or two. Here, have a comic. Bonk. What are we at? 909. Oh, I've run out of thingies, have I? What else we got? Hatchet thrown speed. The thing is, will that fucking throw me? Will that spook me out? I wonder. Mangled's also pretty nice. Problem is, I'm not sure if Mangled's worth it at the moment with those boon totems. Exhausted's kind of interesting. Problem is only 5 seconds. Extra hatchets is kind of cool. Let's do that. Delicious. Alright, let's do it. Like, someone has the gall to go up to a complete stranger in a shop who they don't know and give them grief for something they are purchasing for potentially someone else that they don't know. They don't know, it might be a gift for somebody else for all they know. And give them grief for no reason other than the fact that they, what, want to start a fight with somebody that day? Nah. Absolutely not. Don't let people walk over you. It's not worth it. You went above and beyond in your response as well, Noble. You went above and beyond, and she was still rude. Fuck them. They're a shitty person that doesn't deserve your sympathy or your thoughts. Seriously. There's plenty of nicer people to spend time living in your head. Think of Master Chief, you know, in like a bikini with a pair of titties or something, you know. Isn't that nice, I thought? You can't make friends with these people though, Noble, that's the problem. They're like, you can't converse with the crazies. Like, that's the thing. Like, you wouldn't get anywhere. You wouldn't get anywhere. She's stupid and foolish enough to make a scene like that in the first place. She's not someone could ever be someone worth talking to or worth a friend. Did you send me to Coldwind Farm, you motherfuckers? Ooh. Ooh. That's not very nice. That's a paddling. We'll see how this one plays out. And I'm saying this, Noble, as someone who prefers to be nice. I promise. I say this as someone who prefers to be nice. Do not give them an inch. Do not give them an inch. Please. Please, please, please. And do not give them any more thoughts. You're one of the nicest dudes I know. Seriously. One of the nicest and most generous people I know. Do not even give them more than a second of your thoughts anymore. No, Samus is me wearing the Master Chief's power armor. And Master Chief is going to be wearing the Zero suit, but with like the knob cut out. And assless bits, like assless chaps as well. His bum's hanging out too. It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. You're welcome for that, by the way. Right then. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Cold Wind Farm. Definitely not my favourite place to end up. But it's not the worst for Huntress either. It really isn't. Anyone on that? No. Oh, there's someone here. Oh, you don't fuck now! Yep, they're gonna try and... Sure enough. Cool. Oh, nice. Wow. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Alright, so that one over there is pretty much a lost cause. Oh, neat. Which one are you again? They're good. They're running straight to the ones that are probably the hardest for me to deal with. Nowhere to go though. How mildly inconvenient that was. She's gone that way, has she? I got two? Okay. So there's the boon totem. So she's over there somewhere. gonna go? Yeah. Where are you gonna go? Cool. To the basement of the Z! Good work, Poindexter. Brought your friend. And I've got two of them in there. You guys should come get them. Ah, there you go. Rip. That's one. There she blows. I got a really nice thingy here. Oh, they got him. Cool. Oh, she did! You mad lad. Okay. I was kind of hoping I'd either get her to drop or get her through. I get her to do the thing, but. They went that way. What's up, yo? Oh my god, she's going so much faster than me. Is this a terrible place for me to do this? Cool. Yeah, that was a bit of a lousy ring around, but she decided to like abandon it, which was fortunate for me actually. Lucky. What's up, yo? Oh, dude. Oh, come on. Cool. I don't want to. I actually was a bit worried she might have something that could stop me, like a toolkit or whatever, but. Oh, I thought that was her. You loaded one of those side units, I loaded hunt. You got the hunt on the brain now, Pumpkin. I'm just gonna keep these as my three. know he's here somewhere. They got a Healy thing, right? So presumably they're gonna make a beeline. They've gone straight in here? Wow. So what do you reckon they are then? Oh. Well, that's sort of sussed, isn't it? You're on that way, are you? Damn. Oh, combat fails, nowhere near it. Okay, well he was going for that one, so I can go back in here then. Presumably they're back for that one. Man, this layout with Coldman is a pain in the ass. Fuck's sake. She's leading me that way. Huh, that was weird. Right. I wonder where their boon tome is. Three. Okay. LOL! Yeah, are two of them wearing the same fucking clothes as well? I think they are. Oh. Oh, this isn't going to be a huge waste of time at all. got one left, haven't I? She dead, I wonder. Alright, well that's two of them. Okay, so there's one there, one there. They did that one. Because they're running. Not sure which way they'd run, to be honest. Oh, they're out. Oh well. He threw. That was kind of lucky. These guys sent me here. They couldn't even all get out. Like, what are they even doing? Oh, he got the hatch. Survivors wearing the same clothes isn't a no-no at all, but it does make it hard to work out who you've smacked and who you haven't. And that can make it a bit trickier. He brought a key as well. Interesting. So they were basically a locate other people, lead them to the boon totem, I guess. This one had a map. And that was the toolbox one. Okay. I think that went fairly well, all things considered, to be honest. So what makes it difficult, Noble? If you want to, like, single out a certain character, for example, like, you've got a perk that says, you know, follow the obsession, and you're not quite sure who the obsession is, so they're all the same character with the same clothes. That can make things a bit tricky. Or, for example, you're not quite sure who you got down last time. You got 2 people down within 60 seconds. For, like, decisive strike, I guess. The claws around their portrait. Oh, that's true, they do wiggle, don't they? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Corpse party or do one more? What do you reckon? Who else needs some levels up? Vomit Mommy's already 50. Pyramidion, you can already do us. One more? Alright. Okay, in that case. Cool. What else we got here? Deathbound. What's that one? I finally got level 2 death. I really wish they'd changed the way the web works. I find it kind of frustrating sometimes. Like, it's just the random nature of, like, what you might get, and the more killers and more survivors they add, the longer it takes. It's just fucking annoying. Right. Something with Huntress. Huntress is a good lady. Survivors have a reason to do it, but it's incredibly unbalanced and makes the game redundant. I wouldn't say it's unbalanced. Like, the thing is, this game doesn't have the best balance, at the very least right now. A lot of the times, I think, you're probably better off getting an opinion from an actual professional Dead by Daylight streamer, really. But I think there's a lot of stuff that makes the survivors have an easier time than the killers at the moment, which can make it quite frustrating. There's a lot of stuff in the game that makes it a little bit, like, annoying. Like, as a survivor, it can be quite exhilarating to, like, run away from the killer and heal mid-chase and drop pallets on them and stuff. But as a killer, it can be really frustrating when you just can't quite get someone because of these various things. Dead hard is incredibly annoying, because the iframe thing is always a bit wishy-washy. The boon totem stuff is really annoying. Well, I'm glad the fucking snowman is gone now. Those blue. You unsure about the community? Mate, turn the chat off. That's the best thing you could ever do. Like, the community is sewage. The only community I've ever seen worse than Dead by Daylight is, like, League of Legends. And it's pretty close. Yeah, I like the idea of that also, if Pumpkins game. Dead by Daylight to League of Legends toxic. I mean, to be fair, I played League of Legends a long time ago, and they were fucking wankers back then, so I don't know if they've changed. They might have done. They might have done. Yeah, there's a couple of things you want to avoid basically when playing as killer. If you see everyone wearing the same skin with the same clothes and they've all got like flashlights or something, you want to be like, you know, I'm good actually. You know, I'm just gonna whip my way back out that way and get a different one. I see. Big variety of maps tonight then. Alright, let's go have a look. See if we can get to disconnect them. I hate that one. It's bogus. Someone's still on that, actually. I thought someone was on it. Like a fucking plague. Right, where's the nearest stabby? It's not that near. That's one. Can run it. She's gonna drop the pallet, I'm guessing. Oh, that was actually a legitimately good dead hard, actually. Nice. Well played. Did you tap it again so I could kick it again? That was handy. I actually don't need to go this way, but I will. Because I want to lock her. Ooh. Oh man. Yoink. Right. Oh, am I not gonna make this? Am I gonna... Nope. I am not gonna make it. Okay. Did you just teabag me? That's weird. Alright. Hey, Laurie. Wait, what? 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 Ow. I was like, what the fuck is going on there? Cool, so they're above me then. So they're gonna be going over there to get thinginess at them. Huntress's lullaby thing is great. It's the little things, right? Some might say it's a bit mean to do that, but I don't know. I got sent to Coldwind Farm last game, so I'm not feeling particularly charitable at this point. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know. Sure they had their reasons. Whee! Alright then. Where's Laurie then? Where'd you at, Laurie? That one's dead, so... Laurie's injured, right? Where could she have gone? Dead hard? No. Yeah. Okay, she did the damage. She ran in front of me. Oh, that was so close. Not gonna go into another locker. Wait, what am I doing this for? I'm stupid. I can just kill you. Delicious. I guess the hatch was there. Basement 69. Almost like they should have ended up in the basement when we binned them. Void YouTube. They got away with it though. Those additional axes are unnecessary, Huntress, but you do you. Yeah, she's all about that really. She wants to get the extra stabs in. I feel that was quite cathartic after the Coldwind Farm game, so I gotta be honest, it'd be really nice if you couldn't like send you to a like an actual stage. I find it's kind of annoying, both as a survivor, as a killer. I find it far more interesting when it's random. Like, let the stage select be for like custom games. Cause it's just annoying otherwise. It's like you're like playing Doctor and just doing nothing but like the game or something. You're like, haha, I rused you. There's a map offering, blocking offering. Yeah. The only problem is you gotta like, you know, you gotta waste your slot where you could be getting other things like the blood points you need to the ungodly grind in this game. All right. I think what we won more than we lost there, right? That wasn't. I think that was reasonable. I think that was reasonable. Ugh. Right. Yeah, not a bad run. Have I played games like Puppet Combo? Yeah, I've done a couple. They're more focused on the slasher genre than like more supernatural stuff, which is what I prefer. But in a public match, kill a total of 25 survivors. I haven't used that many Moris, I suppose. Interesting. All right, where's the underage fetish simulator? There it is. Cool. Let's change this over to Corpse Party. There we go. Wouldn't it be more interesting if it was called Copes Party? And you just, you know, it's just a party out in the copes. It's alright. Yeah, it's because, I don't know, they do the thing that I don't really care for, which is just loud jump scares. I much prefer games that have, like, an interesting build-up. Copium Party. No, Assault Party, more like after the fucking Dead by Daylight games. I'm usually a fairly relaxed guy, but Dead by Daylight, don't have to get my fucking goat sometimes. Like, for something that is supposed to be quite fun, playing Killer is really, really irritating sometimes, I must be honest. Like, whereas I find Hunt Showdown, like, it's relaxing. I can go to sleep to the bullets and getting murdered and that. I think that's quite nice, you know? Just have a bit of a chill, sip a bit of Pepis, get shot in the face 20 times, but like, yeah, it's alright. I like that. It's good, some good shit. I play like Huntress for one game, and I'm just like... my blood pressure gets raised. Right, I'm gonna go get a drink and sort myself out. Won't be a sec. There we go. 1 hour 19, this is us, right? Alright. Oh, hey, Milky. How you doing? Oh, glad to hear it. Your favorite horror genre is the unknowable truths and creatures. Yeah, same. Like, I mean, Lovecraftian horror is my jam. You bored? Oh no. You always watch this. It's surprisingly like. Again, I'm pretty sure the word is fetish fuel for the author, which is pretty fun to see what like brand new undiscovered fetish we'll run into. What were we doing anyway? No, I don't want to exit. Shit, what was I actually doing? We just got control of these two again, I guess. Bollocks. Oh yeah, she won't go that way, right. Oh yeah, the girl got into toothpaste, so we need to avoid that anyway. Alright, I guess we'll go elsewhere then. Can I have a quick summary of the story? Oh yeah, we appeased the ghost. We're looking for more ghosty bits. That was it. We did the boy ghost in the infirmary, didn't we? Yep. So they did a ritual. 9 friends did a ritual where they were summoning some sort of spooky ghost, and the spooky ghosts were like, "Nah, I don't like that shit," and pulled them into like a weird extra-dimensional. You know the film Cube? Like Cube 2 Hypercube, like Cube Harder. It's kind of like that, but with ghosts and lots of pissing and like people wanting to bar up assholes. Oh yeah, and then they're dying like one by one by mysterious means or possession. It's getting a bit weird. Right, I guess we need to use the doll and like locate ghosty bits. Let's try the bits we've already been around. Because now we're together, we might be able to discover bits. Oh, here we go. Go to where the floor collapsed and got better. Wasn't that on the stairwell? Oh, I'm gonna have to get my picture back up, aren't I? Oh, right. View my screenshots. Current session, no. Corpse party. There we are. I only want the one that's... that one, probably? Right, yeah, that's the one I want. And I also... oh, shit. I did not... I did it bad. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Can someone remember this? 1 step rooster, 10 paces rat. Save me some hassle. Go to where the floor's collapsed. Isn't that in the... I want to say that's in the stairwell. So how can you be bored, Milky? You got nothing to play? Or just like in that sort of restless kind of mood? Let's see. I think the floor's collapsed on the left stairwell, if I remember correctly. I'll see if I'm right in a second. Yeah, there we go. So this is the floor. This is where the floor is. Right. Okay, rooster is, let's see. Shit, is rat 12 or 1? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's left 1 and up 10 paces. 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can barely make out something shiny in the dark recesses below. Try and pull it out. Yeah, go on. I know that feeling, Milky. Like, I don't know about you, but like sometimes I feel like buying when I buy a game, I'm just like I'm like, ooh, did I really need to buy this game? Is this necessary? What if I don't play it that much? Then it's a waste of money. I get really weird about it. From beneath the floorboards, you manage to fish out a crank-like key which resembles the winder for an old-fashioned pocket watch.
なんだこりゃ。
なんだよ?
扉の鍵じゃなさそうだな。
Yeah, I'm the same with like stuff like that, Fiki. I'm like, well, it still technically works. Weird enough with like stream gifts and stuff, like Steam gifts, no problem. I'm like, yeah, fucking play that shit, you'll love it. It's great. Have you bought that like DLC for the game you like? No, God no. Maybe one day though. If it's for the stream, I don't feel too bad about it. Like buying Corpse Party or buying other games and stuff. I don't know, it's like a weird hang up. I don't know. I refuse Nigel. Yeah, I meant games, not torture devices. Come on, Vicky. It's like, you could play a fun game, or you could have cock and bull torture. Like, you know, when you say it like that, it's so tempting. I got the winder. Well, we know where this goes. But this is... I guess this will lead us to... You're way too paranoid about Nigel. Ruford's warned me about Nigel. He basically said it's like unleashing, like, surströmming in your fucking house and then smearing it across your walls. I'm like, I'm not about that. I mean, Milky, you could always do Dead Estate, right? Here's the crank, right? Oh, knowing this game, I'm gonna make a temp save because I might touch the crank and it blows my bum off. Will I use the winder? Yes, please. It did indeed slip into the vice without any trouble, but nothing happened.
Oi.
Uh oh. Try forcing it. Yeah, alright. Been too scared. I know the feeling. With like Twitch stuff, I'm like, I might need it one day. You can just sit in there for a bit. I see some other streamers talking about like, yeah, I invested in this, I invested in that. I'm like, but what if I need it? This is why I finished Chrono Trigger with 80 elixirs. I can't use it. I might need it on the final boss. Delicious peppers. Rawr. Yeah, we did the thing. Oh my god. Cool. I love Dead Estate. I thought it was freaking great. I might be biased about the rather curvaceous witch, but we did. What was the last one we did? We did it as Fuji. I think we finished the game as Fuji. So we finished the game as Cordelia and Fuji now. I think. I did end up losing Elixir. I did, and it made me all sweaty. What's Nigel? It's the one by Boaks. God, what's it bloody called? That's gonna bug me. Lost Crown. There we go. Lost Crown. It's like a point and click game, but garbage.
なんだここは。シャワーがあるぞ。
Ruford told me it's basically like someone breaking into your house and shitting on your carpet. I just can't be dealing with that. Truthfully, every time I play Dead Estate, I recommend it to everyone. I really enjoyed it. It gives me that sort of Binding of Isaac feel, but with like huge titty witches. Which is a win in my book. Alright, Emmy. So many games in the eShop, so I haven't actually had a look. What's anything good in there? Spooky. The jumping took me a while to get used to, but once I got the hang of it, it kind of made more sense. Actually, weird enough, playing as Cordelia helped me get a handle on the jumping because she has like a float. What's she on her nosebleed?
た鼻血か。鼻だからいいが、脳の血管でも切れたら大変だぞ。
A blood vessel burst in her brain. Now she's been doing loads of cocaine.
篠崎、
Just tons of it.
これ鼻に詰めてろ。
Maybe the nun gave it to her.
ありがとう。持ってるけど、もらっとく。
なあ、
East 8. East 8 is the one, the Lacrimosa of Dana?
例の影
Was
響
that
以
East
前
9?
に
East 9's Monstrum
限界
Nox.
か。そろそろ休ませてやらないとな。
Did the ghost get to her? Nah, she's been like, she's doing cocaine, man. Lacrimosa of Dana is incredibly fun. I couldn't recommend it enough. Couldn't recommend it enough. Oh, what's going on down there? Blood. It's blood from Mayumi's nose. The bucket is crammed full of discarded underwear, all twisted up and wrung out like dish rags. Wasn't there a spooky ghost in there? Hey, ray guns! Rufus sent. Did Rufus know I was talking about him? Yeah, he must have sent us talking about Nigel. They look self-contained. They kind of are. It's the same main character. Your mum just called you. Oh, nice. I should probably speak to my mum, actually. Yeah, Rufus must have known we were talking about Nigel. You need a new desk. You don't want to. You want to purchase unnecessary stuff. Can you get both? Voice of Cards is a beautiful soundtrack, but I've heard it's not story-wise. It's okay, which is a bit sad for a Yoko Taro thing. Oh, I got a high school knocker thing. Now I've got the fear. I'm gonna have to check them all now. Honestly, East is great though. I couldn't recommend East enough. East 9 Monstrum Nox is also incredibly good. Like, both are super fun. Oh, is this like the roof? No running by the pool. Essentially an oversized faucet or pump. Okay. Its entire surface is covered in moss that seems to absorb some of the water, puffing it up with thick, blackish green coat of ultra shiny slime. I'm gonna make a save here. I bet someone's gonna fall in the water. Son, they want me to play Nigel. I can't be dealing with it. They always want me to play such terrible things. A pool, huh? Yeah. Spooky. Sorted, son. Nice. Oh, the adjustable standing desk. I saw a streamer have one of those. What was it? Who was it? Pyromancer? The FF14 streamer? Son, when's the new Nigel coming out anyway? I tell you, waste your voice acting talent on that Headbirds game. Your voice is so good. Thanks, man. It was good fun to do that. It was ages ago now, wasn't it? Don't get you started on 14. What? You want to buy it so bad, but it's unavailable for purchase right now? Can you not acquire it on one of them slightly more sus but still okay CD key websites? Like cdkeys.com. I don't know if they still got keys. Because I gotta be honest, I'm like a horrible like peddler of the Final Fantasy 14 drug. Definitely legit.ru, not that one. That one's too legit. I love FF14 so much. I normally start each stream with it and then bounce around as a bunny girl, but it shouldn't be too long before they get their shit together, I would imagine. But because every time they've done this, it's been usually been a few weeks they've canned it for, but. Nigel came out years ago. He's married to the guy who voices Hardacre. Is that a character in the game? Hey, is this the 2021 version of Course? It is, yes, and I've never played it before, so it's all a bit of a wild ride.
Yosh.
Wait, does that mean they're not Nigeling anymore?
篠崎、ダメだやっぱり。頭、文化人形。 風邪ひいち
I
まう
wonder if the doll is making their nose
お
bleed
前
a bit.
は建物の中入ってろ。俺が調べ終わるまで更衣室で待ってろよ。
Yeah, but the thing to remember about Final Fantasy XIV is you can, in fact, be a lizard girl, or a bunny girl, or some sort of ginormous, what are road agents? Bears? Too long to get, it probably won't come out. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's a bit sad. I mean, while I'm not exactly eager to play the game, I know it's a bit of a labour of love, question mark? Can you be a cat? You can be a cat girl as well, actually.
あなた一人でレイ相手に何ができるのよ。
Yeah, why are we splitting up again? These kids have never seen a horror film ever, and it's really
いいか
annoying.
何かあったら呼ぶからよ。その時は助けに来てくれよ。
What if we split up all the time? That sounds like a great idea. Let's do that.
分かったもちろん
Don't do anything stupid. Tenor says somebody falls into the water.
分かったわ。
なんだこれ以上負担をか
The
け
same gas as cabin in the woods. Yeah, it's the dumb gas. We've got to lighten her load as much as possible. Well, she stop shoving candles in her skirt or whatever. She's keeping all those horror supplies. I'll lighten her load. Alright, well, let's look around. It's strangely spooky out here. Can we drain the pool? What's up with the murky water? There's no telling. Oh, sorry. We got into Habit Arena then.
泳げねえし。
Lewd.
Hands on blue police dots. Hello, I'm a lizard woman from this dawn of time, and this is my wife. Well, hello, lizard people. Wait, well, wasn't that in Doctor Who? They got to be careful, otherwise Ayla might beat them up for XP. she's not about those lizards. Sorry, I saw the message, not saw anything else. Apologies. I assume it's a donation. 2 seconds. I'm due sorry. Much apologies. Let me get the thingy up. Let me get the thingy up. Yeah. Holy crap! $40. Damn, dude. Thank you very much. Why'd you have a police box? Where'd you get that from? Did you steal it from the doctor? Okay, we can't swim. Do we get on the swim then? Pump room. Thank you very much. That's really kind. Thank you. Speaking of generosity, as we were talking about earlier, damn dude, thank you. Confirm all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining. Yeah, it'd be like that thing from Sastasha that gives me the fear. Those who play FF, you know the one, right? Sastasha Hard? You know the thing? It gives me the fear. It should give everyone the fucking fear. It's terrifying. Alright, so we need to drain the pool, but we need to make sure there's no one in it. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Looks like there's a key lodged in the crack between 2 tiles. Yeah. Pump room key. My suspicion is if you try and drain it and someone's in the pool, it'll wreck them. That's my suspicion. I think someone's going in the drink. The police box was a gift, just don't tell anyone. Can you go through all of time with it? Seriously, thank you very, very much. You are lovely. Many suspiciously shaped bottles for you, so. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh god, is the timer... Okay, no. Well, we can't waste time with him talking, can we? Okay. We gotta check the locker room first, even though we clearly know she's in there. Okay, let's check the locker room, I guess. Okay, she's not in here then. Okay. Okay, can I get the bucket? Okay, so I guess I gotta go back out. There's nothing in here we can use to throw in to help her then. Save. Why is the why is I can't read the text. The timer's still going. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can go in. Didn't we see her go in the dunk over here somewhere? Uh-oh. Is there a clue to where she is? And then the timer run out, which I think might happen. Uh-oh. I think she's gonna get ripsued. Is there no, like, visual clue to where she might be? F. Is that the clue there? Like a small bit of... Oh? So she's next to a black stick then. So the clue is you need to wait... This game doesn't have to try my patience sometimes. Shut it, game! I mean, it's a good thing, honestly, Noble. RPG shop maker shovelware hoe. I don't get it, they remade this, but they still left like no clue like that. That's a bit weird. I feel this you have to you don't have to fill it once. Okay. Okay, we've got a minute. Yeah. There we go. You can't. You have to skip the text because like the time is running. I guess not there. She's not here. Okay. Okay, another one here maybe. Another one here. It was near one of these things, wasn't it? Maybe this one. Let's try there. Nope. Okay. Try this one. I think we've not discovered her still. I thought it was here. I've already done this one there, right? I swear these are the ones I saw. Could be wrong. God dang it. I'm not sure I tried this one already, but let's give it a go. I think I tried here already, but... Alright. She's dead as far as she'd float, just go home. Yeah, just leave. We can't leave this and we're stuck in this school of horrible gribblers. Okay, she's like... below one, down a tile, and right a tile. I guess it has to be the exact tile. Maybe she's stuck underwater or something? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, right. Let's try that. That one? There we go. Oh no, I skipped the text. Shit.
篠崎篠崎
He probably just said, for fuck's sake, what are you done? Like, the fact that the timer runs when the text is going is really silly.
篠崎
She just wants out of the game. Yeah, she had to go through the piss chapter in chapter 3 as well, son. She wasn't happy with it.
頼むから息してくれよ
He knows CPR, nice. Good work, dude. She has bricks for shoes. She has bricks for shoes and waders on. Instantly goes under the water and stays there. Oh, nice. Encased damage every time it run. Really? Which one encased? He's giving a belly a raspberry, yeah. Didn't that thing you should never do to cats? Brrr, and the cat's like, meh. Stop that. The voice work's fantastic, actually. Like, I think that they've done a really good job. I think they're all apparently they're all really burly professional voice actors and actresses. And the sprite work is really good as well. Like, that's one thing they've done an incredibly good job. It's a pretty decent Skabunk, like, Fallout type game. Oh, really? Okay.
落ち着いたかったく
Just FYI,
なんで
if
プー
you
ルに飛
recover
び込んだ
from
りしたん
drowning
だよ
or near drowning, you're not going anywhere for a good while. Just, you know, just saying. You're not. It's not like, phew, thanks for rescuing me. I'm okay now. You are fucked.
死ぬまくんが呼んだんじゃない
俺が
呼ばれて
Yeah, if you do the pump, if you do the pump when she's in the water, presumably it does that horrible, terrifying thing that would happen in Sastasha Hard. You don't want that to happen. You all know what I mean. It's spooky.
気がついたら目の前が真緑
Pump
で
go burrow. You never fuck with the water
こ
pressure.
の中にいっぱい水が
くそ
She's alright.
これも例の仕業か騙しやがるとは
It's on Research Your Heart. You're not instantly recover like a med pack in a video game. Exactly. Just jam a needle into your chest and go woohoo. Like James Bond. Just go back to the card game afterwards. You'll be alright.
やっぱなんかあるなあのプール
She wasn't drowning. She was being a twat. No cure for that. No, that's true. Wise man once said that.
歯に何かいっぱい挟まってる
Algae.
シャワーの水出ないのか
Useless. Video game protagonists and their obsession with shoving needles into their arms very upsets me. I mean, I don't give a shit about needles. Like, it doesn't bother me, and I've got tattoos, but, like, stop doing that, please. What gives me the fear is sharp sticks. Because that's a lot of paperwork, man. You don't want to do that.
口の中苦い臭いもう嫌
She smells like sewage. Maybe it's like a jellyfish kind of thing. You got a wee on her or something. Where's the nun when you need her?
ふざけやがって
Put her back in the water. Yeah, redunk her. Like, we'll sort this out. Badoosh. There you go. You're all clean now.
篠崎とりあえず雨で体洗ってみるか
Yeah, they both probably smell pretty bad.
雨程度じゃ口洗えるかどうかわかんねえけど
I don't know how much rainwater will be for getting taste out of your mouth.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit bad. Yeah, the whole water system is super gribble. Well, I mean, none of the water works at all in this. They're on like a hard time limit in that sense. Like, they've only got like, what?
後でどっかで拭く
Realistically, a couple of days.
乾かさないとな
Alright, Noble. Need to figure out how to dry our clothes. Yeah, they don't want to freeze to death, I guess.
どうだ？
案外口すすげた。
そうか。よかったな。篠崎、さっき向こうに気になる部屋見つけたんだ。
私も行く。
She's wearing a toddler sailor uniform. Trying to sail a bin in the pool. Yeah, just got like got a little sail on it. She goes wee plunk and just sinks immediately. Like, oh.
その方がいいか。そうしよう。
Wait, what are we doing? Let's go explore the pump room. The door is locked. Unlock it, I suppose. The key was so rusted and brittle that it instantly snapped as soon as it was turned. Fortunately, it's already done its job. Well, that's lucky. Oh no, it's... Do you know what I'm kind of surprised at? Has there actually been any jump scares in this? I don't think there has. A crude label written on a piece of tape attached to the device reads water pump. Right below there's a slot for some sort of lever or handle. Oh. Drainage. Yeah, got him. Wasn't there something to read on the little island? Yeah, but I couldn't get to it. It wouldn't let me climb up there. For whatever reason. Alright, have we sorted it? Oh, neat! Freebies. Let's try it. Oh, there we go. Now I can get out there. I removed the wheel from the water pump and threw it into the pool. Hopefully that'll keep anyone from finding the little treasure I left in the spigot. That bitch killed my friends. She can spend eternity without a tongue for all I care. Oh, nice. I need to find the spigot. Not sure what that is. It's the corpse of a very tiny individual. Being pickled to this filthy brine so long seems to have bloated its skin into a patchwork of pustules. That's a lie. It's clearly a skeleton. It's the body of a female student rotting and decayed. Based on size, it appears to be the body of a high schooler. Long-term exposure to the dirty, contaminated water left it quite a mess. Oh, it means a tap. Oh, okay, nice. It's the body of a female student rotting and decayed. Oh, I've already done that one. Should I check the drain? The dim lights around you are reflecting off something deep inside the drainage grate. Try and fish it out? Yeah.
なんだ？
なんだよ?
何かのハンドル？
It's big as something you slap on a keg to drain it. Oh, one of those little tap things. Yeah, yeah. Stick them on the bottom, right? It's a corpse pool party. Yay! Rusted valve wheel. So now we got to put that on, I guess, to get the thingy out. The entire surface is covered in moss. Do I now put the pump on to flush, to get the thing out of the water? Maybe? Go in the hole. It was made for me, son. Would you attach the rusted wheel valve? Yes, please. That's as far as it's gonna go, I think. It's too rusted. Yeah, bummer. Hello, Dawn. Oh, I did need to do the other pass for Resident Evil, yeah. Well, we're gonna do some Resident Evil 0 tomorrow as well. So we're gonna keep the Resident Evil theme going. The wheel is clearly meant to be turned much further. There's so much rust in it, it won't budge. Okay. Oh, excuse me, sorry. That's not commentary, I'm just tired. Right. Let's see. Oh, I thought maybe we'd have to, like, sort it again. Ah, here we go. It's farted the thing out. Nice. It's a small hemp bag stained with copious amounts of blood. It appears to have fallen from the spigot. An elementary school student ID name attached to it. Tokiko Suji. The bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. Oh, nice. Imagine watching this game just for the like butter at my pooper. Poopers have already been buttered, though.
女の子の。
It's It's a girl's name. The severed tongue of one of the heavily hosed murder victims, sealed in a small hemp bag. Okay, so we can now defuscinate another ghost then. Let me just save this then. Nice. Alright. So I guess we need to find Ghost. Have we seen the other ghost anywhere? Is she the one on the other side that was like stopping us coming across? Oh, there they are. Which one do we give it to? That's a good question, actually. Uh-oh. Which one's Tokiko? Basically, a load of kids did a ritual for some spooky lady, and she basically sucked them all into like Cube 2 Hypercube, and now they're getting sorted out one by one, and we're trying to like placate the ghost so we can get out. If a tornado claims your entire house except the bathroom sink, it turns into a spigot. Does it? What, the entire sink does? Yeah, I saw there was a Corpse Party 2 set in a hospital. It was like a more 3D looking one. I don't know which one's which. That's... They're both girls, right? I think? I'm not entirely sure. This ghost is Aggie. Let's try this one. Give it back. She's upset. Hey, Colin. Oh, she wants her eye back. Pull out the tongue bag. Nay. So she wants her eye. Maybe the other one wants the tongue? Or maybe the other one's missing... Well, this one's missing an entire head, though. I wonder, is there any clues? There was a picture of them, right, in the infirmary. Can we go have a look at that quickly? Maybe that'll narrow it down? That's Torsurist. Oh no, don't look, you never, Kramer. Oh, the doll's getting spooky.
また喋り出したぞ。今度はどこだってんだよ。
The headless one's following because it's their tongue. It could be. Where your friend was splattered. Okay, I know what that is. The floorboards beneath that wall. Okay. Right under her globby entrails. Oh, nice. Where the floor dips and the blood pools. I mean, it's all kind of pooly, isn't it? Did the head lose the body or did the body lose the head? I'm not too sure, actually. We should ask him. Doll's getting weird. Stop yeeting the doll. We need that. Yumi's playing too much Dead by Daylight.
ふざけんなよ、クソ人形。
Kick the doll.
そんなとこにあるもの。
There must be some way of telling whose bit is bit which, for sure. What if you can read their name tags? Well, I mean, I guess it'd be in Japanese, wouldn't it? But
誰かいるのか。森重、無事だったか。いやあ、岸沼。それに委員長。
Oh no,
そちらも無事で何。
he's the one who's been like whacking it over the dead bodies, isn't he? This guy's weird.
どうしたの。ああ、ちょっとな。
Wait, why are we
お
measuring
前
things with a ruler?
どこにいたんだ。別館の方にいたんだけど、さっき急に気を失ったみたいで。
Yeah, he's pretty sus.
気がついた。
Well, he was anyway.
なんか校舎の雰囲気が変わってて。
You explain why English is bad. Oh, that's pretty reasonable. Unless you need to find all the body bits. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I wonder if we need to find the eyeball as well.
なあ、あと、
I guess that the
持田
kid's
と
head,
持田の
maybe?
妹にもあったよ。
Mochi.
本当か。あいつらも無事なのか。うん。なんか妹がはぐれてたみたいだけど。
I do have the fear about replaying Alan Wake. I don't know how good it'll be. I'll be doing that at some point though.
森重くん、それ手に持ってるもの。
He's grasping a blood-soaked pouch. Oh, I need that.
ああ、これ。この先の通路の。
Oh, he was fondling all the gory bits because he's weird.
と見つけたんだけど。何かのまじない？これ。
Yes, please.
じゃあ渡しとくよ。俺は今人探しでそれどころじゃないんだ。
He's got the sus eyes now. Hey, thanks, dude. Yuki's tongue. Okay, so we've now got both tongues. Heavenly Host Elementary Class 5-2. Yuki. I have no idea which one's Yuki, though.
なんだよ、委員長。
You look like you've seen a ghost. A Lamau.
そうだ。持田が一の絵で待ち合わせしようって言ってたよ。
Did he say that?
おう。多分よ。鈴本のいるあの場所じゃなくて、近くの床にでも転がってたんだろう。これじゃなきゃよ。変な。
No, he was rummaging through bits, I think.
怖い。あの人手血まみれだった。
Yuki's the one who still has her head. Ah, interesting, okay. How do we know this, though? Okay, we literally, she won't even go. Okay.
あんな私。
俺もだよ。
Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's go save it then. Right, let's save it there. There was a picture in here, right? Guess not. I swear there was, but I guess that's not part of this now. So what's the clue that between the two, like, Fiki, that tells you which one's which? Or how do you work it out? Hello, Spooky Goss. You spit but I haven't played the game before. I'm hoping it's not that. There must be some sort of clue. This one's just gurgling.
この子は片目がない。もう一人は頭がない。返してあげるべき体の部分が。
All we got are tongues. Yeah, we can give them tongues. Pull out the tongue bags. But we. Maybe you don't need to. Maybe if you have both of them, they grab the correct ones. So maybe you just get like wrecked if you only have one of them or something.
菅野 ユキちゃん、辻時子ちゃん。
And end up with a ghost with the two bottom half heads. That'd be quite funny, actually. Just give it like a forehead.
返してあげる。これ。
Handed over the 2 bags. I guess the character's new. Oh, you can actually see like her, like she's got like half a spooky head there.
お姉さん、ありがとう。
I guess they just stick him back in there, alright, yeah. Oh, there you go. Sorted. Fixed it. There was a picture in the second chapter, I think. I think it was the second chapter? But I don't remember seeing one recently.
あと一人赤い服。
幽霊と喋ってるとどんどん自分が死に近づいていく感覚がする。
Well, don't talk to him. Just like, I don't know, wink at him or something.
わかる。だんだん自分の死に顔が頭の中にはっきりと浮かんでくる。
I feel you gotta get over your sort of uncomfortableness. Like when you're in a life and death situation. I feel that maybe like, I feel pretty shitty talking to these ghosts. Like, I don't know, maybe we gotta just put that one on the back burner for a little bit.
帰りたい。帰りたいよ。
Yeah, I get they were tagged with a class, but would you can you tell what class is it, like is 1 the lowest class and 5 the oldest class? Is that the way you can do it, or I don't know the Japanese class ages or anything. No, I don't know Leon. Oh, that'd be so funny if I was actually allowed to stream that. Like, can you imagine? I could watch that on stream tomorrow, like see the new year in with that nonsense. Yeah, if I had like a pocket dimension, just dump literally all of like the toxic waste into it. It's like perfect. It's like it's never gonna spill out.
わかった。次俺がやるからよ。だから。
You think it's year class? Oh, okay.
しっかり。おお。
Oh no.
あ、また地震か。
What, you mean watch it this year so I don't have to watch it next year, you mean? Hey, Umbra. Make a punkt. This place seems to shift once the ghost got sorted. I guess each of these ghosts like ran a pocket dimension, maybe? Is that the pooping ghost again? Wonder what happened to him. We haven't seen him in ages. Maybe that's him. What's this then? It's basically a visual novel, more or less, with some cute sprite work. It's about spooky ghosts. Yeah, never perform spooky rituals. This is how you get sorted out.
どこだ。
Oh? Oh, we're back at our own school?
ここ。俺らの。
Oh, we made it. Nice. No fooling.
マジかよ。
It's only us two, though. Should probably go check on her and see if she's alright.
篠崎。しっかりしろよ。息はしてるな。
Visual novels are more mileage, do you think? I mean, I like visual novels. I think it's tricky to make one that's properly paced, I think. A lot of visual novels sort of get a bit sluggish at points. I don't think the poop ghost really appears in the main story of this game. That's upsetting. I like that guy. How many fetches have we seen so far today? None, I don't think, unless you jumping into dirty sewer water in a swimming pool is one.
岸沼。
He's in the extra chapter. Oh, that's alright then.
見てみろよマリー俺も信じらんねえんだけど
I feel we might be celebrating a bit early. This is a horror game after all.
嘘本当ここは
I still think The Letter is a really good visual novel. Like, spooky visual novel. I think it's a lot of fun. It's good shit.
マジだよほら俺の
Really nice
机
artwork,
だ
great voice acting. Good work.
本当だ見て見て私の机
Yay,
ってこと
desks.
は
私たち帰ってこれたのよ
That's a lot of celebrating.
さあざまみろチキシャ
Alright, should we run and sort her? Should we leave?
帰ってこられないかと思ってた
What's Major Minor? Or Mayor Minor? Never seen that. Should we try and leave?
サトシやユイ先生たちは帰ってきてねえのか
Venturing out to such others, you find that even the janitor has likely gone home. The lights around the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers a respite from the quaint, quiet darkness of the school hallway.
8時を過ぎて真っ暗な校舎の中に居残ることになるとはな現実感ねえな
I'm still pretty sus. As the thunder and rain grow in intensity, the windows began to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor's sea of black.
これ
Stygian? That game made me sad.
さっきまでのは夢だったんじゃないか
I've seen Graven Cats too. With this, the ghosts, all their face go. "Meh." I actually thought Graven Cats films were okay, actually. Honestly, she'd be brilliant as Dead by Daylight survivor. Oh, not Grigner. Fuck that guy. Generic bootylicious Cthulhu. I'm alright with that.
あ
Nani?
なんだこりゃ
終わってないの
Right, Wolfso?
まだ終わってないの
Dark Corners of the Earth is back on GOG. It's actually, yeah, it's really good, isn't it? Have you still got to do your core affinity to make it work properly? Or is it actually, does it work if you just hit play? I guess we're not out yet. There's some sort of horrible Pokemon. Oh, hello.
お前は
Wait, we did you a favour though. Oh, is she not a sour anymore?
朝、私はお母さんと喧嘩をしてしまいました。
Hey, Al. Thanks for the raid, dude. How'd your stream go?
わかんねえよ
お母さんと顔を合わせるのが嫌で、学校の後、私は家へ帰らずに、ぼーっと渡り廊下にしゃがんで、雨を眺めていました。
Again, like a flashback. You make love well, wench. Fucking Grigner.
吉和先生が座って、
Hey, Mr. God. Put your hands up for the raid.
と私の話を聞いてくれたのです。先生、 言葉を話せない病気だったけれど、
He was a kind man. Is that not the guy who sorted them all out?
けれど
Maybe she's still sour because we didn't give her eyeball back. On Winter's Night. No, I haven't seen that one. Your interaction with the Stygian devs? No, you didn't actually. How was it?
お姉さん、ごめんなさい。
Well, can you help us get out then?
5年生の
Yeah. Dark Corners of the Earth is great. Honestly, it's a really, really fun game. It has its problems, sure, but I think overall it's really solid.
ファンのゆきちゃんね。さっきはありがとうございます。
Yeah, no worries. We sorted you out, Ghosty.
殺された私たちを成仏させようとしてくれて。
You got an email back saying I was not the kind of guy they want to stream in their game. What? Wow, that's rude. To be fair, the game was fucking shit, so, I mean, I think you dodged a bullet anyway. I was really sad about it.
結局成仏はできたのか。なんでお前
Stygian, it was called. It was like a Lovecraftian RPG that they never properly finished. So it was kickstarted. They spent years on it, farted it out. It was barely playable, not very interesting, and doesn't have a proper ending. Brilliant.
いいえ、できてません。あなたたちから言葉を奪っ
It's really sad because it could have been something really cool. It had a really interesting art style as well. We did return the tongues.
あなたたちに
We've done the
ひどいことを
RPG
したら
quest.
犯人には懺悔させたけど、やっぱり許せない。
I'd say I gotta be honest. Most of my Kickstarters have been a hit. I'd say overall, like it's probably like 75%, 80% solid, which honestly isn't too bad. Like there was some that have just flat out failed to get their goal, which is always a bit sad. The Dennis Dylek Shadow of the Ancient thing that was like Eternal Darkness spiritual successor that never got funded. Because midway through the campaign, I think allegedly, I don't know if it might not be alleged anymore. Might have got arrested. One of the co-creators of it just turned out to be a bit of a one of them child gribblers, and so they got that sort of sorted that out. One of the American McGee ones I don't think went through.
Lewd.
That I remember backing. Though Americans obviously, this is before Patreon was around, of course, but Americans obviously alright these days. But hey, thank you, Fairy Wolf. That was really kind, dude. Thank you very much for the gift sub.
Lewd.
Oh, thank you for the biddies as well, Alec. Appreciate that. Lewd. Time for your flight. Oh, safe flight, Nacho. I hope it's all alright. You got Wi-Fi? I mean, the man's been perfectly pleasant and very cordial in every chat I've had with him. Stay safe. Have a safe trip, Spicy. Point, Rufus, point. That was sad. Man, what a prick. Kickstarter, you remake of an old board game. It got delayed because of the pandemic. Oh, that's always... I mean, I heard the Kickstarter ones are usually fairly safe bets, but... Well, what else have we had? I can think of I've had some duffers. You know what? Hold on. This is a bit of a tangent, I'm sorry, but now we're talking about it, I kind of want to have a look. I think my Kickstarter stuff's been mostly alright. Let's have a look. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got a picture of Vlad from League of Legends in my Kickstarter profile. That's excellent. Right, let's have a look. What have I pledged video game wise that might be interesting? Akinero Demon Hunter. Yeah, that was 65. That was an American McGee one. Cryamore. Yes, well, The less said about that one, the better. That one has never surfaced, though. Supposedly, it's still in the works. So, though they said they were going to refund all the backers, I don't believe that's happened yet. I think they're supposed to be doing that before March of this coming up year, 2022. And then they said they were going to do it without the backers because people were complaining too much. So, see how that one pans out, which is kind of interesting, I guess. It's a shame because it looked really good. I backed for the soundtrack. I backed for the soundtrack one. Yeah, the guy ended up basically being a proper gribbler. I don't know if you guys remember that year, like 2 years ago, year and a half ago, 2 years, where loads and loads of people got outed on Twitch and in Smash Bros and lots of other things for being fucking monsters. Yeah, that, which was upsetting. What else we got? Littlest Lovecraft. These were cute. These were children style books, like picture books of Cthulhu stories. I backed all the ones they did. I think they were all really good. Littlest Lovecraft, the Call of Cthulhu book. Yep, that went well. Road Redemption. That was a Road Rash style game that I ended up playing for like 10 minutes, and I think it was okay. I don't know. I don't know whether I wasn't feeling it at the time. Maybe I need to have another look at it. It just didn't feel very great to play. But they delivered the project and it was fine. Like, you know, I wasn't too keen on it, but I think they did exactly what promised. I peaked on Lowriders, yeah, probably. A Hat in Time, good. I never really played more than a couple of hours of it, but I remember really enjoying it. It's one of these things I wanted to go back to at some point. Just never got around to it. Alice Otherlands, yep, delivered, was solid. Enjoyed it. It was a follow up to Alice Madness Returns. Really, really nice. Good stuff. Ghost Song, a Metroidvania. Not delivered yet, but the guy has very, very, very rare updates, but apparently still going strong. So look forward to potentially seeing that when it eventually comes out. It should be nice. That was in 2014. I backed that in 2013, I think, and this was for 2014. These are all 2014 ones so far. Shantae, Half Genie Hero. Well, that went pretty well, obviously. I'll get around to Neo 2 one day. It's all good. Another game with cars will compare. That one had bikes in it, son. I have all the Littlest Lovecrafts thanks to your video on the first Kickstarter. Yeah, they're great, aren't they? Aren't they really good, Bina? Big East on the business. Yeah, yes, yeah. Is Otherlands on any platform? It's DVD. Alice Otherlands is a DVD. It's like a Blu-ray. I think I've got the one. Yeah, Shantae Half Genie Hero is fantastic. Love Shantae. Cosmic Star Heroine. Also, yep, that was delivered. I played about 45 minutes of it. Typical. I really enjoyed it, actually, of what I played, and then never went back down to it. But it was really good from what I played. Their previous games were really solid. It was the Penny Arcade games. They did Penny Arcade Episode 3 and 4, Breath of Death, Cthulhu Saves the World. It's that team. Really solid. Good stuff. Earthworm Jim 2 when? I actually am going to do that on stream, probably. Earthworm Jim 2. Probably not too long from now. Luke Crane? Wait, Luke Crane for the Kickstarter? Littlest Lovecraft, the Dunwich Horror. Yeah, I mean, again, delivered. Brilliant. Solid. Darkest Dungeon by Red Hook Studios. Yeah, I'm sure no one's ever heard of that one. No, definitely a small game, Darkest Dungeon, that no one ever heard of. Yeah, I think they delivered that one okay. That was good. Oh yeah, Knocked. An interesting top-down, black and white style Lovecraftian game. Delivered, but wasn't keen on it. I didn't enjoy it, but it was delivered again, which is the important thing. That Which Sleeps. Kickstarter staff pick. This was, which ended up being a scam. Allegedly. Cough cough. Both me and Kiko backed this one, and there was some interesting updates, which I will actually read you a couple of because they're quite funny. The last update was in 2017. Apparently they were still working on the game. Let's see, there was no other updates on here. Where's the next one? Let me find the other update. There was a really funny update. Oh yeah, this is where I wanted to thank Joe for all the hard work, energy, and most importantly, financial support he put towards that which sleeps over the last 2 years. Unfortunately, we have very differing ideas on how this project should be handled moving forward, and I decided to continue the project without him. Then the next update was a bit like... I've had to gut the entire game and all the AI because the guy took it or something. They talked about the procedural mode and how it could be really kind of cool. I mean, there's lots of details on it, but it's sort of basically some sort of drama between the two dudes or something, which is a bit awkward. And then sort of didn't really go anywhere after that, and they just sort of disappeared with the money. So that's a rip and pepperoni, really. What's the latest comments on this, I wonder? When was the last time someone actually looked at this? 22 days ago. Hey y'all, I woke up from a 4-year coma, and I'm really excited to play this game. I hope you've had a great time playing it. Sad. Well. Yeah, so this one was just a fraud. Rip. Ready or not? Oh yeah, that's a weird one, isn't it? The SWAT 4 one. Luke Crane's one of the coolest pen and paper systems, but is a complete creature when it comes to interact with people. That's a bit sad. Cosmic Siren. Yeah, it's just one of those things I really want to jump into, that one, but... Alright, what else we got here? Let's see. Littlest Lovecraft, The Shadow over Innsmouth. Yeah, solid. Once again, delivered. Oh yeah, Yooka-Laylee. I'm sure no one heard of that one either. That was okay. I enjoyed it, but not as much as I thought I would. It wasn't... It was more Banjo-Tooie than Kazooie, and... It was okay. However, the follow-up platformer game they did was actually pretty solid, so, interestingly. So, I'm glad I was there to back it, because it was nice to bring that in. What, in that pen and paper, son? You mean that one? Then we got Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. It's the most expensive thing I backed. I think I did it at like $140 odd or something at the time, which was quite a lot, I thought. But, yeah, Bloodstained's fucking incredible, and worth every penny. I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Super fun. Really good game. Would back again. Good shit. Littlest Lovecraft, the Horror Collection. Yep, another solid one. Stygian! The one that Rufus not allowed to have a key for because he's not suitable. Oh, then I backed a small little game called Sunless Skies. Again, I don't think anyone's probably heard of that one. Did you buy the key yourself, though, son? I remastered Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Yeah, I actually kind of enjoyed Fallout 3 quite a lot. Could they do anything to stop someone streaming their game? Nah. No, of course they couldn't. A Super Nintendo Visual Compendium. Really good. That was a good one. Blasphemous! Yeah, that was solid. Sorry, I've gone on a huge tangent here. I do apologise. Thought it was kind of interesting to have a look, see what I've backed, but... Yeah, Blasphemous was really good. That was a good one. Out of the Woods, a fairy tale card game by Merc McGee. Really, I liked it. I got to play the game with American. That was good fun as well. Enjoyed it. Cultist Simulator. Really, really, really good game. But as Rufus uses the right word, I think allegedly done a bit of a monster, man. Allegedly. A bit sad. Really enjoyed it. Turns out, man's allegedly a super gribbler. Yeah, Disco Elysium's on my list of things I want to have a look at, but... Lust for Darkness. That was actually really solid. I enjoyed it. Good stuff. Like a visual sort of novel jobby. I did it on YouTube. Not visual novel, but sorry, adventure game, or like Amnesia. The Good Life. Good Life was okay. I didn't get into it as much as I hoped I would. Funny enough, I kind of backed The Good Life with the hope that we might get more Deadly Premonition because of it. We did, so that was good, and I really love Deadly Premonition too, so I consider that a win, personally. Lust for Darkness is a technique to get the good FPS in old Daisy. Oh yeah! Fucking Daisy. Pull up sacks this very day, give me the fear. Love Esquire. Visual novel, dating sim RPG. Really, really fun. Really good game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I either gifted it to Ollie, or I told Ollie to pick it up and he really enjoyed it too, which was quite fun. Subverse, it was alright. I haven't played much of it. It was okay. Wasn't much content in it yet. Might come back to it in a year or two. Lust from Beyond, never played it because it made me really, really motion sick. Whatever they did to the game really, really made me motion sick, which was a bit sad. Made me a little bit like, yeah. That was a bit sad. Let's see. A Genshin Impact Leeway enamel pin set. I have them on my desk. They're very nice. So that was a win. Games Master, the oral history. That's not delivered yet. It will be next year because of the paper shortage, I think. But that's really solid. They're delivering that. Looks really good. And Detain Too Good for School, which is that demo I did on stream not that long ago. Looking forward to playing that as well. That was, again, nice thing. So I'd say overall we've had more wins than losses. I think that's pretty solid, I'd say. Yeah. Honey, I joined Nicole. I never did that one on Kickstarter, if there was a Kickstarter. Oops. Need to... Okay. I wish I liked Armor more. I've always said I wish I liked Arna more, like Arna Sky Knight. I was like, wait, what? What did he do? Oh no, poor guy. Overall not bad at all, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think again, it's been about 80%, give or take. I think that's pretty good odds. There's been a lot of good games that come out of Kickstarter. There's been a lot of shit too, don't get me wrong, but there's been a lot of good games. Appeasing us is about forgiveness. Oh, okay. The ghost is still sour about stuff, I guess. Kickstarter's tanking themselves with the blockchain. Yeah, well, it had a reasonable run, I guess. Kickstarter was always a bit cowardly, though. Like, they needed to put their fucking finger in a bit when, projects went tits up. Instead of going like, you know the risk, lol. Ross Boomsocks is the top commenter on your vid. What vid? And who? Free! They were merciless yet fair captors. Oh, I mean the Yellow Jacket Man one. Who's this Ross Boomstocks? Let's have a look.
Oh, jeez.
League of Legends player, looks like. I don't mean this like a diss. It's like, I barely know anyone on YouTube. It's not a personal thing. I mean, to be fair, that video is a bit of a weird one because it went viral. Good old Hefty Helga. She's a fine lady. Did she end up getting blown up? I always forget. Oh, so we gotta stick with the ghost now? She got her leg shot off. A bit of a tragedy. Oh yeah, the Boston Buggerer. You wanted to work the Boston Buggerer into canon and Kiko denied me. He wasn't too keen on some of our more sillier ideas, I feel. He let me get away with, like, shooting a load of people in my pajamas, though, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. So maybe the weird, like, red-eyed gribblers are actually really friendly? Gun cart through the ship corridor. I'm really proud of that. I say proud of it like I rolled the dice well, but you know what I mean? Like, it was fun, it went well. It could have gone horribly because, you know, that's how dice rolls go, but it went well and it was a good laugh. Like, from what Kiko remember telling me, I think he was like, yeah, the cultist was, like, supposed to get away and it was supposed to be, like, a little bit of a clue, but I fucking, like, domed him like with a pistol in the dark in my pajamas. Bang, 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 bang. Daniel Grant's the Graviton Cleric, or Graviton Cleric from, what was it, Equilibrium? Yeah, literally figure. Those men are just the Rat King equivalent of a group hug. Rat King's always really sad, and they'll get all tangled, and I feel bad for him. Poor ratties. Is there any chance you sharing Kickstarters you find interesting? I normally do. I used to put them on my YouTube channel quite a bit. Like Bina said a bit earlier, like the Littlest Lovecraft ones I did. Otherwise I put them on Twitter sometimes. I'm like this looks alright. This should be good fun. Do I accept games from fans? What you mean, like Steam games and stuff? I mean, yeah, but with the caveat that, like, I'm not always going to necessarily play it, like, either on stream or at all, potentially. Like, it's nothing personal, but I just have a horrible, horrible backlog. As long as that's alright.
異空間をつなぎ止める歯車に過ぎなくて。
What do you mean, sorry, Amber?
お前鈴本を殺したじゃねえかよ。
Yeah, it's Ghost of the Gribbler. Don't... Oh yeah, Yuppie Psycho, yeah. Definitely do that as well. That's, again, it's another one on my list.
お姉さんたちだけでも無事に遅れてよかったです。
なんで急に俺たちを気遣うような言い方すんだよ。
Yeah, maybe she, without a tongue, she was just really sour. I don't know.
私のお姉ちゃんに聞いたことがある。
Oh yeah, Headbirds. That's very true.
強い
Did
緑
some
に
voice
残
acting
し
for
た
that.
まま暴力的に命を搾取された玲子は普通の人で言うところの錯乱に近い状態でとどまってしまうって
Waves Raygun's absorbed to alcoholism. Nonsense, just need to play more Headbirds then.
いろんな感情や思いがごちゃ混ぜになってしまっているから本来の優しい心と聖者への妬みや敵意の気持ちとコントロールできずに感情がくるくる変わる。
So the ghost getting possessed by the ghost as
お
well.
前の姉さんって霊能師の？
Why don't you play it, son?
うんちょっと違うけど
We haven't met her sister, have we? I don't think so anyway.
どっちもこいつの本音ってわけか。
This little girl and the creepy little girl. Well, they're both kind of creepy.
だったら
Oh, nice one, son.
お願い他の生きてるみんなも持田くんや先生たちも連れてきてあげてねえできるんでしょ。
もうそれは無理だと思います。
Useless ghost, honestly.
どうして
あの空間はたくさんの
Son, do you ever play,
無関係な命
Pathologic 2?
過ぎました。
Or basically the remake of the first Pathologic, I guess, technically. The bot's got you, Noble. It's too late for you now.
あそこで死んだ人たちの恨みの念がもう満員だから。行き場をなくした悲しい思いたちの影響でわずかに残った理性を失い始めています。私だって生きている人をただ無差別に襲うだけの音量に
Oh
な
no,
っ
the
て
ghost
しま
girl's
いま
getting
す。
sour again. I tried to get into Pathologic 2 and sort of make sense of it in some way, shape or form. I just couldn't. It was too like out there for me, I think.
あなたも
I heard if you get it, it's like
味
one of the
方
best
して
things
くれ
ever,
なくな
but
るのね
I was just like, what?
Lewd.
Yeah, impenetrable is probably the word I could use as well. Neo Sage, thank you for the 38, dude. It's good to see you. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing alright.
だったらなおさら急がなきゃ。何か持田くんたちを助ける方法はないの？
Wasn't the Pathologic Man also Gribbler? I'm not sure about that. I don't recall. I don't remember reading anything anyway.
一つだけあります。
Oh, wait, a saver one. I'm going.
どう
Just
するんだよ。
お兄さんも知っている方法です。あの場所へ戻って私たち天神小学校の児童4名
Wait, we all do the same quest again?
みんなを成仏させてくれれば 歯車を失った異空間に。
So the four would be the three ghosties that we've seen already, and the red girl, I guess.
そうすればもしかしたら。
Pathologic, the best game you'll absolutely never play. Yeah, they got really screwed by their publisher as well. I think by calling it Pathologic 2 rather than like like a Pathologic remaster or remake or the equivalent. They were insistent on calling it 2, which they reckon flattened their
そ
sales.
こへまた戻るのかよ。それにせっかく残りあと一人だと思ってたのに、済んだつもりのお前ら3人も成仏してなかったしよ。
どうしてさっき口ごもったの？成仏できなかった理由。
それは思い出したくないんです。でもどうしても知りたいのなら教えます。あの時のこと。
Is that a recent thing, son?
白崎
I think this game is neat at points, but I just think it's got some real pacing problems. Like it goes glacially at times. It really does. Again, I feel that's one of the hardest things for visual novels to get right. Is getting the pacing so it doesn't feel like you're just spinning wheels.
どうなったの？私気絶したはずなのに意識がある。真っ暗だし体が動かない。なんか疲れた時になる金縛りみたい。
Oh no, sleep paralysis, bad. Oh, this is this like the memory of what happened to the kiddos, I guess.
ここは体が動かない。
Yeah, the only way to rescue your friend is to willingly dive back in. Yeah, gotta be pretty brave to do that. Wouldn't it be quite funny if they just booked it and told the authorities, like, do this ritual and these ghosts are there and this is what you need to know, and like a load of they like get some occultists in there to sort it all out.
幸子の家族は事件後、怯えるように他県へ移っていったとされている。驚いたことに、この篠崎家についての記述は、
So Chico's the one we did the ritual for.
当時の書類や文献のどこを見ても何を見ても見当たらない。惨劇の舞台となった学校や現役校長の嫡男による凄惨な犯行。そのスキャンダラスな背景の取材に目がくらみ。
I don't speak Japanese, but it seems like his lines are very, very quick compared to the amount of text that are there.
この小さな生存者の聴取がおろそかになったのではと予想したが、
Maybe not that time.
そうではなかった。誰も幸子のその後をたどることができなかったのだ。
体は
Oh, so that's the kiddo.
動かせないけど。
I guess that's the one with no head, and then she's the one with the eyeball missing.
部屋の光景が見える。
Oh, does it get a bit weird, does it, Bino?
私の他に男の
That's
子
true, actually, son, yeah.
女の子が
Yeah, you're probably right, Molotov, yeah. Yeah. He's a principal's son. Ah, so he had special favors, yeah.
顔に見覚えがある。みんなあの犯人に殺された天神症の子供たちだ。まだ生きてるけど私を含めみんな手足を縛られて床に転がされている。だから
This feels like one of those show don't tell kind of moments, I feel. Maybe they can't, maybe that's the limitation of the medium, perhaps, but... Oh, he looks like a proper weirdo. Nice. What's wrong with his eyes? He's got spooky syndrome. Yeah, it's terrifying when stuff like that happens, to be honest, son. Blood Drive? Was Blood Drive this one, or is this a different one? I guess he wants eyes? Huh.
目隠しをされ何も見えない。
But why do we have to be blindfolded? Bish.
手足も縛られてるから目隠しを取ることもできない。こうしていると恐怖は余計に倍増する。耳が
I know she's basically getting her memories merged with the ghost girl, right? So that we can find out what actually happened. Frightened sobbings. Nice.
周りの子たちのおえつの声が狭い部屋に反響して私も恐怖で頭が割れそうになる。何するのよ。どうして目隠しなんか。ねえ離して。もうねえ足ほどいてよ。
Getting to Major Alice 2 vibes. I think he just well, I think he just murders him. I believe, but at least for what we've been told so far. But
何度も叫んだけど男は私から離れていった。順番って何？
maybe we gotta like help them out in the clue that the order they get killed or something. It's like it sounds like Headless go first, I guess.
人間の声とは思えない凄まじい音波のような叫び声。端っこにいた男の子だ。
Oh, it's the boy at the end.
それが永遠と続く。今まさに殺されてるんだ。なんてこと。なんてこと。
Being punched in the camera is the worst, yeah.
こんな残酷な目に遭ってるのになぜせめて早く神様は意識を奪ってあげないの。
So I wonder why these guys ended up being ghosties in the first place, as opposed to just, you know, dying.
何十分経っただろうか。何度も何度も繰り返し絞り出された男の子の叫び声は。
You're picturing the murder as a Shina Ibi that bonks like bonk bonk.
とうとう
They went to the place and never got out. Yeah, maybe that makes like spooks you a little bit.
間髪入れずに女の子の悲鳴が上がる。これももはや音だった。
That's the only thing with this series I feel it likes doing. It's a bit self-indulgent. Like I think it does. It's not doing this to sort of go like, isn't this horror? I feel it's not going like this is horrifying. It's more like going, oh, isn't this nasty? Oh yes, mate. Oh. Did he mount them into an organ? I'm not quite sure what he's doing.
気が狂う。私の。
I mean, I guess he's brutally murdered them, but we're not quite sure why.
やめろ。やめろ。
Again, this a lot of this feels like fetish fuel.
まだ終わらない。早く。
Animate it happening, lol, time and effort, yeah.
象わからないけど、とにかく早く楽にしてあげて。
I could be wrong, but it has that sort of like, definitely sort of a bit self-indulgent on this kind of stuff. If like you get it like with the Saw films as well and things. Like not necessarily the first one, weirdly enough, but like some of the other ones.
静かになった。
Like none of this shit bothers me in the slightest. Like I don't find it creepy. I don't find it unsettling particularly. Like it
大
just
きくなる足音。
it feels, if anything, it feels quite immature. Ironically, them trying to do like to make this so grimdark and edgy and gross, like just makes it like. Meh.
ずわりと全身に
If anything, I think it'd be far creepier to leave the impression, like the implication of what's happening, as opposed to like splat, splat, splat.
胃から下に氷を詰められたような、一瞬にして下痢になったような丘。
Belgium?
順番。
In order.
私は何を、私の番じゃない。
So I wonder why they like the guys doing it in order. Like what's what the dealio is with that. Yeah, the P chapter is just terrible. I gotta be honest, I was really close just calling it quits. It was so tedious. It got a bit better afterwards.
髪の毛をつかまれ、頭をグイッと持ち上げられる。同時に目隠しを取られると、犯人の顔が。
天神小学校の開校当初から閉鎖されていた地下室で行方不明だった児童たちの亡骸が発見された時の現場はまさに賛美極まり
Again, I think what they've done is pretty impressive considering this was originally made back in 2005 using RPG Maker. I think it's very clever.
鑑識の調査の結果、凶器は逮捕時に犯人が手にしていた大きな断ち切りバサミと断定。
I don't remember that one, Noble. At least I don't recall it anyway. Yeah, Bina. I feel that, I don't know, I was talking to Kleiger about this. I feel like the piss thing is an attempt at humor. It's my suspicion. Like, a lot of this, like, sort of miserable shit needs some sort of levity in there to make it so it's not just, like, misery all the time, because then the misery loses its impact. It's like why Berserk has, like, Puck and silly faces that Puck does. Because you can't have misery all the time. It just doesn't work. You eventually just get blasé to it. Doesn't matter. Like, if everything's always miserable and there's no good things, then why do you care? And a good story knows that. And I think it's probably an attempt at that, I think. Yeah, Jacuzzi's a good example, yeah. Jacuzzi's side quest being so quite amusing in comparison to its main quest being quite dark actually works really well.
躊躇があったのか、男のものにしては軽めの力で、しかし必要に。殺意を持って犯行に及んだことは確実であった。
I actually don't mind bleak. I don't mind even too bleak, but I think there's a fine line between, again, I think being self-indulgent and essentially making it so it gets so absurd that it's just like, But again, that's just me. Like, these games are very popular, so it's probably more on me than anything else. Like, I imagine a lot of people find these games quite creepy or unsettling. Oh, Fiki, people are allowed to like things you don't like, dude. Don't worry about it. Like, it's alright. I'm not shitting on the game particularly. It's just, I don't think it does everything super well. I think there's a lot of things it does okay. But by all means, man, you haven't got to like chill in here if you don't like it.
以下は規制によりメディアで報道されていない殺害の手口である。
Knock yourself out, Figgy. Seriously, dude. Go for it.
現場で惨劇を目撃した幸子の証言に基づいている。 手足を縛られ、目隠しをされた被害者たちは
Again, I think it's a pacing thing.
距離を置い
Spectacular
て
man.
流され、
I think it's a pacing thing.
順番に殺されていった。一人はハサミで腹部をめった刺しにされた上に臓器を抜き取られショックし、
No one's shitting on the game. But again, Figgy's allowed to not want to be here if he doesn't like what we're saying. That's perfectly okay.
臓器は地下室の土床に粗雑に埋められた。
I think the game started out really, really strong. That was the thing, and that's what's kind of made me a little bit sad. I was really, really keen, but I think it just ground to a halt real bad around the chapter with Mochi and his sister. And I think that was really sad actually.
一人はハサミで数十回にもわたって頬を刺され、口から上の顎部がちぎれ死亡。
目隠しを剥ぎ取られ、
No, no toilet's been found yet.
私の目の前にさらされた光景は想像を絶していた。
Ah, don't worry about it. Fiki doesn't want to be here. That's honestly that's okay. They don't have to be.
血まみれの大きなハサミを手に私を見下ろしていたのは
I think it's important not to put stock in, like, don't worry about something like, don't worry if other people don't like something you like, I guess, or like something you don't like. Like it because you like it, and don't worry about it, like, but I can also understand why you don't want to be in a room, perceived room of people disliking something you don't, you know, that you like. I can see that. The only thing I don't like about this game is the weird sexualization of the children of violence. Yeah, it's weird. I guess I've gotten more used to that because like anime stuff, and it's like kind of how long like Japan kind of roll with that sometimes.
捕らえられていた子供たちの一人。帰り地で顔が真っ赤
And
に
there's the red girl.
小さな女の子だった。正気のない灰色の目でじっと私の目を見据え、ついで彼女はケタケタと笑い出した。
She's got the spooky eyes now. Makes you wonder if she's the secret mastermind all along. No, that's also true, Noble. That's also true.
ハサミは不快な音を立て、せわしなく帰
I actually think it's okay for games to do something like an outlier and almost to be shocking. Like, I think sometimes like making a shock scene is actually quite a big thing. Like, you can really make an impact with like a sudden shock, like depending on what that is. I think it can really work. I think you can get a scene where suddenly, like, I don't know, like you have to have the contrast though. Whereas all of a sudden it's like kaboom. What I think we've had here is like a very, very, very long burn.
Lewd.
Yeah, Doki Doki's actually interesting. I don't want to say any more than that, but yeah, you know, for obvious reasons. But yeah, I can, yeah, for example.
Lewd.
Yeah, exactly, Coco, exactly. It's just super friggin' weird. Hey, Tim Allen's career, thank you for the gift sub, and thank you for the resub as well. That's really kind of you. Thank you.
その錆びてボロボロになった血まみれの切っ先は
Snippy, snippy.
私の
So, did she... Ah, looks like she's part of the problem. I wonder if she's been a ghost all along. Seriously, Tim Allen's Career, thank you very much. I still love the name, dude. It's great. Thank you.
Lewd.
And you, Bina, thank you for the 8. Thank you very much. I also feel that the Alice moment is actually quite shocking as well, and I think in the way it does it, it's actually quite shocking when you learn along with Alice, really, and that's what makes that quite like oh whoa sort of oh shit kind of thing.
一人はハサミで眼球を何度も刺された上にスープのように潰れた目玉をえぐり出され苦しみ抜いた末に出血死に至る
Oh dear.
その後なぜか犯人は3人の遺体から舌をハサミで切断している
Soup balls, literally. Again, that's what I mean. It gets a bit masturbatory. Do you know what I mean?
執筆している私も胸の悪くなるまさに悪魔の所業である児童3人が惨殺される中唯一生き残った少女幸子保護された後泣きじゃくる彼女の証言から追及が進み、義和は送検された言い換えるなら
So I guess that she sorted it all out and then blamed it on him, maybe?
彼女には
Or he was getting led around by her? Maybe that's it, what's going on here? Yeah, exactly, Jag, yeah.
自宅の所在も家族構成も一切
Spec Ops is interesting, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what's going on, Yoshi.
というよりはっきり言えば存在していた痕跡が全くないのだ
Oh man, I hope no one like dislikes Alan Wake when I go to town on that thing. Jesus.
ここからは仮説になる果たしてこれは本当に
The game feels it's got the promotion on it as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to make that comment until I finish the entire thing, probably. Yeah, I can see them not animating the stuff, son. Yeah, that also kind of makes sense. Oh, I know Alan Wake's dull. Yeah, I mean, I played it before, but...
義和の犯行なのか児童たちを殺害したのは本当に義和なのか
Like, I actually kind of thought they'd done it with the little sprite work. So rather than describing what's going on, they could have you know, have it go dark and then have the little sprites do it or something. That would have been kind of neat. I actually thought the game was more sprite work than it is, but the sprite work that it does have is very, very good. It really is. Like, I think the sprites have been like one of the highlights for me. They're very cute.
他人に危害を加えるような性質ではなかったこれは彼を取り巻いていた親戚や
Maybe it sounds like the man was like sorted out by spooky red girl. Control's actually really solid, yeah. I like Control a lot.
強行に走る道理がないのである
Having Hamster or Dwarf beat each other up. I mean, to be fair, there's been gore with the sprites in this already. It's just they're quite selective on what scenes they do, I think.
健康であった義和の父親柳堀校長が突然奇怪な言動や行動を取り始めたのもこの時期だ何かに取りつかれたように屋敷の壁一面に意味不明の漢字の羅列を書き殴ったり何者かに怯えるように部屋の隅にこもり
Control was just very SCP-like, which I already like, so I think that's kind of cool. It ran like dog shit though. Like, man, that thing ran with like ass. It just did not want to run correctly.
こちらも相当な事態になっていた。
Control suffers in the same way that Alan Wake does a couple of times though, where there's not enough enemy types. It's all very, very similar. Which I think is a shame.
そこに私は人知を超えた力の動き、巨大なる呪詛の側面を見ている。開校当初より閉鎖されていた天神小学校の地下室に関する
Look, this is on the little table.
大きな呪いの存在。この連続
So maybe the red girl is a spooky ghost that was here long before this sort of thing?
さらに遡ること20年。おぼろげながら真相を知る手がかりを私は見つけたように思える。
You really like Alan Wake, so you should, and it'll be very sad for readers. I'll apologise beforehand then, joke.
廃校になった後、取り壊されて別の学校が建っている現在では、失われた天神小学校の地下室を調べることは不可能だが、私の助手が興味深い方法を見つけてきて
Your protege, that's the ghost girl, right? At least I think so.
可能となるかもしれない。これよりその準備に出かける。詳しくは次回の連載にてお伝えしたいと思う。楽しみにお待ちいただきたい。
That music's so funky. Is that the end of the chapter? Yeah. The pivotal moment. Interesting. So that's the last chapter, right? Yeah. Starts with not Kiryu. There's lots of extras, isn't there? Jeez. Some of these characters I don't recognise. I guess there's like little extra side story stuff that might be a part of it. That was the end. No, there's one more chapter. There's one more chapter. Like, we've done chapters 1 to 4, so this is the next one to do. I'm guessing that's when everything sort of comes together. I mean, that's fair enough, Umbra. Like, that's the thing, you ain't got to justify why you do or don't like something to anybody. You could like the technical worst game in the world, you know, as much as you wanted to. The only person you got to justify that to yourself, you know. That's what I mean. Don't let other people's opinions of stuff like bother you. Like, I love Final Fantasy XIV, but I know it's not for everybody. I'm not gonna get upset when someone tells me they don't like it very much. Like, that's okay, you know. There's plenty of reasons not to like it. It's an MMO. It's grindy. It's got pacing issues itself. It's got like bizarre voice acting and terrible first part. You know, there's loads of stuff about it. You like Cry Fit All? Well, actually, maybe I was being a bit broad there. Rude. Oh, thank you, son. Thank you. Appreciate that. Nice. Alright, well, we'll probably end it there for tonight, because I've got to go into it quite early. I see that Ollie is streaming Sleep Dogs, which is a very solid game, so we shall go raid the man. So thank you for watching, everyone. And I hope to see you all again next time. Well, we'll do Resident Evil 0 tomorrow if anyone wants to come around and watch that. Should be good laugh. We'll see you in the new year with some very, very interesting character swap moments. Cheers everyone, catch you later.